Well, today has been organised by Coiste and nIarchimí, which is an umbrella group representing Republican ex-prisoners. Today the conference is about tackling poverty and discrimination, which continues to exist 21 years after the Good Friday Agreement. All those issues which political ex-prisoners faced on release from prison are still being faced by them today. In fact, many of them are being exacerbated. So today we're bringing people together at this conference from a range of backgrounds to talk about the issues of poverty, also about solutions in terms of tackling it. We've got some very eminent guest speakers and people who are actually working on the coal face in terms of discrimination against the political ex-prisoner community.
This is a key issue, prisoners and poverty and peace building. I mean, ex-prisoner communities around the world are always a very important constituent of peace processes, and to have measures that still trap ex-prisoners as in poverty 20 years after the Good Friday Agreement, 20 years after solutions and commitments were made to remove a lot of the barriers to ex-prisoners getting back into employment and things like that is not only profoundly wrong, but it's profoundly foolish in terms of a peace settlement. There are existing agreements there on anti-poverty strategies, on a Bill of Rights, which was to remove the provisions whereby people with conflict-related convictions could be discriminated against, and they really need to be implemented. It's long overdue.
I, on behalf of Sinn Féin, made it very clear that as far as we are concerned, poverty is something which does not have to happen. It's a denial of people's rights, and the poverty that we suffer here, that we endure in this society, is multifaceted in terms of it's been caused by historically discriminatory decisions by unionist and British governments. It's caused by underinvestment in communities and in people. So therefore poverty has been made by parties and by governments' choices. We can, by working together, can eradicate poverty. I've made a commitment on behalf of Sinn Féin that we want to engage on our own anti-poverty strategy with wider civic society in the weeks and months ahead, and that we will help to shape our own contribution to a future executive anti-poverty strategy on the basis of our wider engagement within civic society.